Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a first. I decided to do a monthly's favorite video. So basically I will be sharing a few items that I enjoyed using or having around for the current month. Most of them are going to be new buys. And I don't know, maybe you'll see something that you like or you're interested in and you'll purchase it, get some new ideas, whatever. I'm not gonna ramble because I tend to ramble, especially with sit down videos. My intros be a little bit too long, but let's go ahead and just jump right into this video. Okay, so the first thing I want to discuss is a book that I read this month. One of the books that I read this month. So little backstory really quickly. For my job, I get summers off. So I really wanted to take it upon myself to do a little bit more reading. Now, let me tell you, I'm not an active reader. And when I say an active reader, I mean that I'm not one that typically reads books throughout the whole year. And very often. I want to get better at that because I really enjoyed reading the couple books that I've started already this summer, and it's just really good for you. It's good for your mind, your soul, all that good stuff. So I definitely want to incorporate reading more into my daily schedule. This is the second book that I read this month, and it is called Girl Last Seen. This was a really good read. I wasn't so for sure about it at first. I didn't want anything that was going to be too immature for me because your girl's grown. But once I start reading it, honey, ain't nothing immature about this book. It is a psychological suspense book. I love all psychological books, psychological thrillers, all that type of stuff. That's just my jam. The book is by Nina Loren. So basically this book is about a girl who unfortunately got kidnapped as a child. I believe she was 10 years old when she was first taken. Her captive kept her for about 5 years or so. I can't remember. It said it right in the beginning of the book, but kept her for some years. And she happened to escape, and she was found by a couple police officers. Unfortunately, she had a really rough time just readjusting to like the real world. Her parents weren't there for her. She didn't have any other family or friends. This girl struggled. She really struggled as a young adult. And one day she noticed that another little girl had gone missing, and for a reason she was very drawn to this little girl and felt very connected. So she goes on kind of like this journey. I don't want to say no more. She goes on a very interesting, shocking, surprising journey. I was very shocked a lot of stuff that happened in this book, but it was a really good read. And if you're sensitive to things like kidnapping, sexual harassment, and other stuff like that, if you're very sensitive to that, I recommend you avoid this book because it gets crazy, it gets wild in this book. But it was a really good read. So if you do like psychological suspense books, I highly recommend Girl Last Seen. And the author, she has I think a couple or a few other books out as well, and I'm interested to read those because I liked her writing. So the next thing I want to share with you is a podcast that I've been listening to for a while now. It is called Blessed and Bossed Up. I will try to have it here on the screen. So this podcast is great, especially if you are religious, or if you're spiritual, or if you're on a journey to become more spiritual, and if you're an entrepreneur or thinking about opening a small business, this podcast would be perfect for you. The girl name is Tatum, and she basically talks about how to grow a business and what it's like to be an entrepreneur or a small business owner. And also she incorporates her spirituality in it as well, and how to link God to your business so you can have a successful business and a strong business, and be have that strong faith as well that's tied to it. So she drops a lot of gems, a lot of knowledge. I really enjoy listening to her podcast, and I started all the way from the first one that she posted, and I kind of just worked my way up. So she has tons of recent podcasts. I haven't listened to them yet. Like I said, I'm starting from the bottom. But what I've heard so far is great, and I really enjoy listening to her podcast. And also, if you're not religious, or if you're not on like a spiritual journey or anything like that, I still recommend listening to her podcast if you are a small business owner or thinking about starting that business. She has a lot of good advice. This is what she does. She mentors people to start their business and things like that. So I highly recommend listening to her podcast. Okay, so now I want to move on to some clothing items. So fitness items specifically. So we had a Old Navy recently open up in my city, and I never really shopped at Old Navy. I think I only shopped at Old Navy, to be honest with you, is when my son was like a toddler or a little younger, when he was younger, and like shopped for like clothes and things like that for him. But I decided just to go in and check it out. Like I said, I don't think I've ever really bought anything from Old Navy for myself. If I did, I can't remember, so it's been a while. But I went in there and they had some really cute stuff, specifically their fitness stuff. So I want to share a set that I got from them. These are the bottoms. They are these really cute biker shorts, and I really like the pattern on them. And the colors like are like an army green, a really dark green or black. We have some beige in there, some tan in there. So as you know, these are my colors. I love neutral colors. And then it also comes with a top. This is kind of hard to hold up, but here we go. So it's kind of like a crop top a little bit, but it's not too cropped. It comes right to your, right above your belly button. And then the biker shorts are high-waisted. The band on these around the waist are bomb. They are stretchy, but really hold you in. The quality is amazing, you guys, and they're so soft, and they feel really good. I was super surprised how well made these were, and I love, like I said, I love the print on them. I love the concept of the two-piece. This is a really good option too, like if you're not comfortable wearing bottoms and a sports bra to the gym, or just working out, you know, out in public. I feel like this will be a really good alternative to you, because like I said, you can't see that much of your belly with the shorts being high-waisted, and this is cropped, but it's a little bit lower on the midsection there. It has built-in like cups in there. They're in there right now, but I hate them because they move around and it makes things get weird. But yeah, I really like this set. So like I said, I got this from Old Navy. Continuing on with like the clothing items, I got these really cute shoes, and these shoes are actually from the brand Soda. Now, do y'all remember Soda? Like, I remember when I was like in middle school, I would wear Soda shoes, and they were like the sneakers with the really thick sole on them, or like the sandals, like the wedges. I think they were really known for wedges. But I saw these and I thought they were so freaking cute, and I see very similar styles of these shoes everywhere right now. They're super trendy right now. I love the color for one. I love the braid that goes across. I love that it's somewhat of a square toe, and the heel is thicker. So these are super comfortable, like super duper comfortable. You can wear these with jeans. I think that would be really cute. But yeah, I really love these. These are probably like my favorite pair of shoes that I own right now, but I saw them and I had to have them. Okay, so the last thing that I want to share is an acrylic shoe box. Now, I've been seeing these shoe boxes in every like organization video I see on Instagram or YouTube, but people usually get them from like the Container Store. They have like their own line of organizational containers and things like that, but y'all, they're expensive. So I decided to go on Amazon and see if I can find something very similar at a cheaper price, and I did. So here is the clear shoe box right here, and I really like this one. The only thing that I say I don't like is that the front part is more acrylic, but then the rest of the box, which you do put together, is more like a thick plastic. But this is kind of all that you're going to see when you're in the closet is the front side anyways, and they are stackable. And so basically how these work, you have your shoes inside, you stack them up in your closet or on a shelf, whatever, and then when you need to get a pair of shoes out, there's like a little latch and a door. I don't know if you can see that because it's like clear, but there's like a little door that comes down, and then you just grab your shoes out. The boxes, I think for a pack of 6 it was $50. So I mean, it's still a little pricey, at least for me, you know, but it was way more cheaper than the ones from the Container Store. And these are a really good size. So to kind of give you a size reference, I wear a size 8, 8.5 in women, and this is how much space that I have in there. I definitely have a lot more space, especially, there's a glare, sorry you guys, especially from here to the top. So I could probably fit like some low boots in there as well. I have a lot of room. I can push them all the way to the front, and I still have about this much space. So like if you're a guy and you want to get these and you want to display like your collection of sneakers or something like that, I definitely think your shoes can fit in these bins here. But they're super cute and they look really nice and sleek and clean in your closet instead of just having your shoes all over the place. Or I also didn't want to get like a shoe rack either. I wanted something that was a little bit more cute, so I opted for these, and I got these from Amazon if I didn't say that already. But yeah, so that is my favorites haul. Those are a few of the items that I've been enjoying so far this month. I think I'm going to really try to do one of these videos once a month at the end of the month, and I'm going to be sharing like food items, more clothes items probably, I'm sure, home decor, home decor, organization stuff, beauty stuff, hair stuff, all kind of stuff. Everything's gonna be super random and just things that I have been enjoying for that month. But anyways, I hope you guys really like this video. I am going to try to link as much of these items below for you guys to find them and check them out if you are interested. But yeah, like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I really want to try to get my subscribers up because I've been having a blast filming these videos and chatting with you guys in the comment sections below. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.